I want to find out what's informed your decision to pick these three regions, especially when some research and some reports will point you to the northern part of the country as to ladies who are into, these kind of businesses. Because last I checked, Accra is also choked with a lot of business ideas. Kumasi is saying, I don't know so much about secondary credit, but then again, when we hear of TVET, I'm not saying that we look down on women in Accra, but a lot of interest comes from the northern part. So what triggered you to, I know you intend to reach out to the other places in the next 3 years, but why begin with these three places?
Sure. So the INVEST project undertook a gender-sensitive labor market assessment to determine where the needs and the industries were for women within TVET. And I'll reiterate that we're looking at women that are into male-dominated trades in TVET. When we look at the urban centers of Accra, Tema, Kumasi, Secondary Takrade, we see that this is where the majority of our thriving industries that we've shortlisted are based. And so therefore, when we're looking at the barriers that women face when accessing skills training, when accessing job opportunities, we have to look at proximity as a huge indicator for success. And so it is in the interest of the project to align ourselves with one, where the geographic centers are for these industries, and two, ensure that these women can access those job opportunities once they come out of skilled training. So that is the main reason why we focused on these three areas for job opportunity, the perspective of job opportunities.
And to add to what Apia said, we also have an assistant program being implemented in the north. Yeah. So they are also capturing most of that. They are typically similar to the TVET also in the northern region. So it is good for us to also concentrate on the south. So at the end of the day, then it will merge. So by default, the Global Affairs Canada has been supporting entirely the women in Ghana here. But we are concentrating in the southern sector.
Sorry, can you please introduce yourself?
I'm Nathan Kilotu. I'm the business development advisor for TVET.
Any question again?
So I just want this clarification. How many businesses will be supported under this project? And then can you go through the support packages again?
Okay. So the entire project is looking at the end of the day supporting about 5,000 women across the country.
A year?
No, for the 5-year project. Yes. So different components are available, and we are not doing this in silos. This project is working with other partners across the country. We have the MVTI fully on board this project that we are, and they are key partners today. So they are also training some of these women in this TVET area. So at the end of the day, within the 5-year period, we have about 5,000 young women who will be supported through this program.
What kind of supports?
So there's a capacity building support, there's technical support. We'll also be giving, because as part of this, there's an industry partners that we are bringing on board this project. So some of them also get, in terms of input and machinery, equipment can come on in this form. Then there's also cash support as well.
Okay. Is it the same for the competition as well? The competition is just...
Yes. So the competition, all those who come through the competition program will also go through the training, that's the part of the capacity building. And also they'll get all the needed mentoring that is needed. Then they get funded support as well. And some of this support can also come in the form of cash or in kind. And when we say in kind, it means somebody may bring machinery how to be able to operate, especially these are the people who need equipment to be able to do their job. So these are some of the areas that the funding, the support will come from.
So under the competition, to how many people? Since it's a competition, how many people are we doing?
So the competition will be doing 100 in all.
100 for 5 years?
Yes.
Yes, 100 for 5 years.
For 5 years.
Also, you realize that when Franklin was giving his speech, he said that there's business development service support as well. And for the business development service support, you're looking at 1,000 for the 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the business competition itself is looking at 100 over the duration of the project. And the business development support, which is open for other women, to be part, we are looking at 1,000 for the entire duration of the project.
Can you bring the competition is for a year, right?
No, the business competition will run for up to the end of Invest Project 2025.
Okay, so every year?
Every year on average, that means that you're looking about 20, 25 every year. On average, yeah. Because right now you have about 4 years to go.
Yeah.
My name is Emma. I'm in Joy Business, and you talk about cash. I want to find out how much you're talking about here.
All right, I think I mentioned it in the presentation. That's a quantum of about 5,000 Canadian dollars.
And then the individuals, the competition, how much are you giving to them?
Yes, that's the individuals. That the 5,000 Canadian goes to an individual.
To an individual?
Yeah.
So every year?
Yes.
Okay.
So the 5,000 is the minimum that we set on, but then the competition will be leveraging with private sector support.
Yes, for other
So the
supports.
private sector come on board and they say, that, okay, you know what, I've identified this entrepreneur who has exceptional innovation. I mean, that she wants to embark upon. The private sector can scale out the fund. But then, at the minimum, it's 5,000.
So the 5,000 will be divided among the winners, or is just for one person?
The 5,000 is for one person. Yeah.
And it's only for the winners.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any more questions?
Okay.
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 Thank you very
So
much.
we'll show you the short video.
Okay.